Morning, Marina. Morning, Marcia. Good morning, Margaret. Morning, Pam Minihani. Oh, now isn't that weird? Oh, because on my phone, right, I saw all those names, but I didn't see them on here. Hello, Gail, my love. Hello, Claire. Derek. Oh, how are you, Derek? Now, I need somebody. Morning, Marcy. How are you, my love? Your Ewan's out doing a panoramic thingy around Southport and everything like that. Good morning, Ali. Christopher, good morning. Now, I need somebody to explain to me why some of you, by your name, it's got I can wave, and some of you, I can add you to the conversation. Margaret, it's gorgeous here as well. I've shut the window because Angela and Denise are outside gossiping with John next door and they're being a bit noisy. Morning, Sue. All right. All right. Morning, Heather. Morning, Anne. Oh, I've missed a couple of people there. Hello, Aileen, my lovely. Morning, Linda. Linda. That means more than beautiful in Portuguese, you know. Sharon, Sue. Oh, thank you. Yes, I've had my haircut. Look at my new haircut, says Sandra. I know. Helen. Right, okay, who's clever? Who's clever on Facebook, right? Why have some of you got bring them on camera and wave and other people don't? Sunny Drogida, Vivi. Obrigado, Vivi. Obrigado. HRH Rosemary's watching. Roxanne's in. Hello, Roxanne. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I'm a bit bright on that side, aren't I? Because the window's there and it's a very bright morning this morning. Lovely weather in Leeds. I love Leeds. South Shields is lovely. Oh, it sounds like it's lovely everywhere today. Windy, all right. There we go. Becky, it's new the updates, John. I went into Lisa's the other day. No, I could go into Lisa's the other day. But right now, Anna. Oh, Jilly. Where's my glasses holder, Jilly? I just need to... That's Jilly with the duck. She's got my glasses holder that... Gerardine bought for me. Morning. Oh, hang on, I'm missing loads while I'm doing that. Helen, Linda. Oh, thank you, Linda. Two Helens. And then there's Barbara. Are you learning Portuguese? No, I'm just fluent, Vivi. Just fluent. Julie, hello. Someone says loving the hair. Lorraine says loving the hair. You can go live with them, says Vanessa. Oh, what did I say? I can't remember what I said now. Ema, hello, my love, from Quinn. Lovely day in Wales, says Judith. Now, Mitzi, right? I can wave and I can bring Mitzi onto camera, but I can't Judith or Ema. So I just wondered why. So have they got to update theirs, have they? Sunny in Silverstone. Hello, young John. Thank you, Rosemary. Morning, says Tracy. Hello, Adam. Bright on your new haircut. That doesn't make sense, Adam. Bright on your new haircut. Derek, overcast in the Scottish borders. Emma, does it depend if you're friends on Facebook or not? No, because... Oh, I don't know. No, because Jenny and Lisa must be friends, but they couldn't get each other to start with. I don't know. Hair's looking good, thanks, Dee. Anna's in Northern Ireland. Linda means beautiful in Spanish too. Oh, Linda. Sunny in Lancaster. Hello, Jenny. Looking good, John. Sunny in Wigan. Got weeding to do this afternoon. Oh, I've had Danny around. My garden looks gorgeous at the moment. Nikki is sunny Portsmouth. Good to see your hair looking so smart, Pauline. Well, it wasn't my fault, Pauline. It was lockdown that it was so messy. Good morning, Bernie and all. She says, Kath. You see, I can wave and bring Kath on camera if I wanted to. Yeah, Vivi, fluent. Unlike your English. Just so you know, Vivi was the nanny to my godson and Luciano and Serafina. And she was with them for about 50 years and she couldn't speak English at the end of it. She used to say something, I'd go, please in English now, Vivi. She'd go, that was English! Like that. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Hair's lovely. Had it done in Ulster, Michelle. Sunny Winchester, hair's looking good, says Julie. Morning, Nancy. Morning, Le Jardin. Hello, John. Hair is looking sharp and another awesome shirt. Do you know what? This is one of my oldest shirts, but it's one of my favourites. I love this shirt. Dulce's in, everyone. Dulce's in. All right. Some are on their computer and some are on laptop. It's only on iPhone and Android. What have I got here then? This. What's this called? Apple iPad. Oh, so you can only do it if you're on an iPad. Oh, or an Apple computer, I suppose. Morning from a comfy bed. Nikki, get up. It's a beautiful day. My daughter-in-law is Portuguese. Should have learnt more of the language in lockdown. Yes, she should. Oh, there's Jilly's message again. Hello, Jilly. Christine, morning. John says, Judith. Morning from Ali and Scotty. Scotty's a horse, by the way. Susan, watching you from hospital. Oh, Susan, you all right, my lovely? Shirt sleeve order here. Shirt sleeve order. What does that mean? Kath, lovely in Norfolk. Sally. Sally's in work on her break. Suffolk hugs. Catherine says, oh, Louth. I used to live in Louth. You know that, don't you? In RAF Manby. Drogheda. Oh, spelled Drogheda in Southern Ireland. Gerardine can't watch because she's working, but she's tuned in. Kim's in Salisbury. Oh, no. Kim sends you lots of love. Are you having any surprise guests this morning? No, there's no window cleaner or anything today. Jenny came in at the end after updates. Oh, okay then. Right, oh, hang on. Can you send Danny up to Liverpool, please? What, to do your garden? I'm sure he would. He wouldn't mind. Lovely and sunny in Nantwich. I'll get to the end of these and then we'll start chatting. Yeah, this is Tracy's favourite shirt. Cheryl's just back from walking Mac. West Hill in Scotland, says Suzanne. Rocking the new hairstyle. Do you like it? He did a good job, didn't he, old James? Your hair wasn't messy. But it's smart now, though, isn't it? VV, morning. Morning, Becky. Morning, Jackie from Ellesmere Port. Shahina, you've had a haircut? Yes, Shahina, have. Well spotted. Alison saying hello to Dulcie. Oh, John, you cheer me up, hair or no hair. Sharon from Mallorca. It's sunny there. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Serafina, what a wonderful name. So I'll probably spell right now. It's an F instead of the PH. Yeah, they're called Serafina and Luciano, my friend. They're Francesca's children. Morning, sweetheart, says Michaela. Moira is watching whilst making masks. Hello, Anne. You see, Anne's loving my new hairstyle. Well, you had a glimpse of it already, Anne. You'd seen it already. Morning, John. Sun is trying to come out in Durham. Danny says, happy Sunday. Love your shirt, says Susan. Love the butterfly, says Michaela. Is Silly Nanny Jilly on today? Have we seen her yet? I don't know. Loving the new hairstyle. I'll get on with the bag in a minute. Morning, Hanson, says Jane. I just got to get to the bottom. Becky saying morning, everyone. Julie's in. Hope the sun comes out. We're in the Midlands tomorrow. It's going to be sunny here all week, Jean. Oh, no, hang on. That's somebody else. Hope sun does come out. We're up from the Midlands tomorrow. Oh, you go. Oh, no. So you're not coming to the Midlands. You're going. Happy morning, Laurie. Morning. It's a hot one in Camden. Oh, you see, I still love a Sunday in Camden. Morning, Anne. Morning, Becky. Hair's looking sharp. That's my hair, not Becky's hair. Oh, yeah. I thought it was, Rosemary. I thought it was something because Ali's was military as well. Anyway, right. Now, we're up to date. So, what we're going to talk about today? Oh, right. Okay. Right. You see this, right? This gorgeous bag by Becky Frost Alexander. Now, she's watching, everybody. She's watching us now. So if you've got any questions for her... Oh, look, Jackie's saying hello to Julie. Morning, John. Bright and sunny in Hertfordshire. Oh, it sounds posh. Joe's in Kings Winford. That always sounds posh, doesn't it? Now, Becky's online. Becky's watching if you want to ask her any questions, right? Because I was going to make this bag for you today. And it's called the Park Lane bag because she lives on Park Lane. Right? No, from a sunny Skeleton Beta. Is that where you live? Waving from Somerset, Kathleen. No, but you've not got a wave button, Kathleen. That's the problem. Anyway, look, this is gorgeous. You can buy this on Etsy. You can either buy it in the solid form like this, or you can buy it on a download. I will, Karen, I will. I'm planning on coming to London more once this is all over. It's a gorgeous bag. It's a completely and utterly gorgeous bag. You don't have to make it like that. I'll show you in a minute. There's different ways. You don't even have to do that on the front if you don't want to. You can just leave that as a plain fabric if you don't want the bright colours on the front. But it is, right? Lots of people saying hello to Becky now. It is beautiful. Now, so I was going to start making it for you, right? And then I went to watch Allerton Bywater. Nothing to do with skeletons then. Bernie saying hello to Becky. And then I went to watch Becky's YouTube, right? And there it is. That's where you buy it from. Etsy.com/shop/RJF makes. But RJAF makes. But if you just type in RJAF makes, it takes you to all of them. Christopher's waving from Camberley. You've not got the button either, Christopher. You see, I can't add you or wave back to you. Vanessa saying morning to Fred. Oh, Wet Yourself Wendy's watching now. You see, Wet Yourself Wendy, I can bring them on camera and she can wave. The front of the bag, it is what, look, I'll show you from there. Isn't it gorgeous? Really, really lovely. Right, okay, so what I was going to say, what? RJAF Makes. RJAF Makes. It's on here, look. That's what you're looking for. Rebecca Jane Alexander Frost. She doesn't put Baffa. You see, if she thought, she'd have called them Baffa bags, wouldn't she? And then I could have had 50% of the money. But anyway, so what you can do is, this is for sale, a proper hard copy like that, or you can get a PDF. Do I mean PDF version? Off Etsy. You can go and do that now, right? Now she's also got on pre-order this, right? Now, hello, Brad. Morning, Brad. You know, oh, normally Brad's out there grunting and groaning on the village green at the front after he's been for his run. Morning, Martin Borovic. How are you? I was talking to Dulcie about you yesterday, Martin. Right, yeah, it's PDF digital download. Right, now this is also on pre-order, right? So this is the panel. If you want to make exactly what's here, you can pre-order this panel, which is all the bits you need. Hello, Jeanette, my love. Oh, you're going running. You're going running in a minute. Oh, you're not making Suzanne run, are you? The other day, they were out on their bikes. Suzanne's his wife, right? What's that? Long-suffering wife, right? Long-suffering wife. They were going out on a bike ride and she looked so, I was going to say pissed off, but I won't say pissed off because that's rude, but you know what I mean. And oh, Suzanne is going. You're taking the kids as well. That'd be nice. Right, look. So you can pre-order right, let me take you back, right? So on the pattern here, on the front of the pattern there, it says all the things that you need to buy for it, right? All the different kinds of fabrics. Because obviously you're going to have to buy zips and D-rings and everything like that. But on pre-order, you can get a panel, so you don't need to supply your own fabrics. You can make exactly with these fabrics, right? Exactly. I think the lining might be different. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, the lining's different. In this one, I've got a yellow polka dot one. And in your lining, you'd have that lovely blue. Can you see there? Morning, Debbie. You can see that there, right? Now, as I said, I was going to do a sewing demonstration. And then I went to look at, a morning, Jess, my love. I went to look at, what's this thing called? My brain's not working this morning. I think it's in the, I cut my hair. Yeah, the lighting's different, just said that. My brain's not, I'm a bit addled, right? So, I just went onto YouTube and I just put RJAF Makes, right? RJAF Makes, right? Oh, I've already got the panel. The picture doesn't do it justice. It's gorgeous. I need to make, that's Terry. Hello, Elaine Pipe. She's loving the bag. She's posh. Most people call her Pipe, but, you know, the name's Pipe. Look, Dawn's saying, oh, look, the sisters. I think that's your sister, isn't it? Isn't he sister? Anyway. So I went onto YouTube and I watched Becky making it and I thought, there's no point me making it, right? There's absolutely no point in me making it because you can watch her doing it properly. Don't worry, Dan, my love, we haven't got very far at all. We're just doing this, Dan. We're talking about this bag here. Now, what I love is, first of all, I love the fact I sold her this sewing machine, right? Oh, your middle sister. She's your middle sister. Oh, I've got more than one. Right, so these, I have to tell you now, these are so thorough. I can't even begin to tell you how thorough these are. Oh, there you go. The panel is £30 and 50 pence. There you go. £30, but pre-order. It's pre-order. It's still being printed at the moment. These are the most thorough instructions you're ever likely to come across. They're fantastic. And I know loads of you have already got them. But there's no point, like I say, there's no point in me doing the sewing because it's a perfect demonstration on YouTube. And that's completely for free as well, you see. Completely and utterly for free as well. Now, what I was about to say to you was, you know, the like the pointy rainbow at the front. You can choose which of these shapes you do. There you go. Has to be said, Becky's illustrations are lovely. There you go. Happy Sunday, Dorothy. It's not just illustrations. Every page This must have cost her a fortune to print up. Look. It's just fantastic, I can't tell you. And what you also get in here is you also get your pattern pieces, right? Oh yeah, it's for free. It's completely free, the YouTube. You'll never be a rich woman, Becky Alexander Frost. Becky explains all the instructions like she's never sewn before. Great for beginners. L'intuit. Becky Alexander Frost panels are brilliant, so clear and precise. There you go. Look, lots of Becky love today. But look at the... Right, look at this. Not that manky old tissue paper. Oh, no. Nice, solid paper. So you can use this over and over again, right? But I need to tell you, this is the bit where you do this. And she tells you, you need to get some sew in, not foam. What do you call it? Becky's YouTube tutorials are brilliant. You see, exactly. That's why I thought there's no point in me sitting here with my sewing machine struggling with it, because her tutorials are so fantastic. So, you see all of these, right? It's like foundation paper piecing, but don't be frightened by that. Don't be frightened. If you're frightened by it, don't be frightened, because she takes you through every single step. And then all the other pattern pieces, let me just show you here, right? Look how well they're all... she could have put for that one, just cut a rectangle, couldn't she? But she hasn't. And then you make part D, you make one of the main outer fabric, 2 interfacings, 1 lining, and 1 sewing foam. Sewing foam, that's the word I was looking for. No, you need interfacing as well, Jan. What Becky does is she interfaces every bit of fabric. And, I haven't brought it up with me. Oh, it's downstairs in my dining room. Don't worry, Lynn. You haven't missed anything. There's where you can buy it. There, Etsy/shop/RJAF makes. Sat watching in the camper van with my John in the Yorkshire Dales. Oh, I bet it's beautiful this morning. I won't keep you long this morning because I know it's a lovely day and I know you've all got lots to do today. I was going to do some gardening later, but I watched Becky on YouTube and said, no, Jax, you do some gardening. You can watch Becky later. Get out there while the sun's out. It's like Dulcie, right? I went round about 2 weeks ago and she dug up half her lawn going, I'm doing a vegetable patch. Still a half dug up lawn. She told me a funny story though. I think it was about Fiona the wig maker. I can't remember who it was about. And they were selling a house, right? They had an open day. So she had a vegetable patch with no vegetables in it. So she went to the shop and she bought carrots with tops on. And so she planted all these vegetables in the garden. So when people go around for the open day, it looked like she had a gorgeous vegetable patch. But they were all being bought from Waitrose. Other supermarkets are available. Morning, Annette, from sunny Cornwall. I can hear you at the front of your house. Hang on, is he there? Oh, here, look. Hang on, look. Let me just turn you around. This is Brad, everybody, going for his run. And he's got to say, where's she? Look at his belly. I won't say it too loud. She's what?
She's doing her stretches.
Where?
She's in the house, but she's coming out in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll miss her. Have a lovely run. So that's Brad, my neighbour. Right, there we go. Let's get back to this now then. I had the window shut and everything. Oh. I had the window shut and everything, right? And he could hear me outside. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Morning, Shanaz. Good morning, Shirley. Loving the hairdo. Thank you very much indeed. So busy watching. I've just dipped my paintbrush in my coffee. Ooh, don't drink it. Right, what else have I got to do here? Becky would make a good school teacher. She would, wouldn't she? But she'd be like, she swears like a trooper off camera. Oh, I can't tell you. Oh, actually, can I just say, please buy the pattern because she's made her son stuff all the envelopes as part of his homeschooling. Today, we're going to be doing envelope stuffing, she said. And she sat him down at his table and made him stuff all the envelopes. Right, hang on, there's loads of messages I've missed out here. Did you say look at his belly? Yes. There's a bit of a delay, you see. That's right. I'm doing some sewing this morning, then Arsenal versus Spurs. Now, how do you put the noise on? Thank you, Wendy, my love. Do you put the noise on or do you have it silent when you're watching? Jan, no swearing. No swearing. You haven't missed much, Jan. We're just doing this. So I want you to go and buy the pattern, right? I think it's only £10, isn't it? For a really, really good pattern. I should have done my homework, really. I've got half a panel here. You see, this is a bit... Look at these gorgeous colours. I've got half a panel here, which I was going to use to do it. But as I said, it's just... Becky's thing is so good. It's not worth me doing it. Hair looks super. Sorry I'm late. I've been to family-in-law. They're still out there. Hang on. He's still out there. He's staying. Suzanne's doing her stretches, but he's just wandering up and down the road. Anyway, morning Jemima. I want Spurs. Do you, Jackie? I prefer football with the crowd sound on. I've not watched any. I don't really watch football. Thank you, Shanaz. My haircut's lovely. Oh, Suzanne's bought a panel and pattern. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, please do. Because, first of all, Becky, if I say so, apart from being a brilliant bag maker, she's like a little cottage industry of her own. Do you know what I mean? She works from her house. And she's got a little workroom under the stairs because they live in an open, you know, like modern day. Oh, nice to see Brad. Hey up. Oh, Alison puts the noise on. There'll be plenty of noise coming from me. Oh, heck. I'm tuning in late. I wonder where everybody was. We've only got 281 people today. Maybe I'm losing my touch. I've got a really big hypothetical question to ask you in a minute. So stay watching just for a little while. Oh no, two more people have switched off. I can't watch football without the crowd, says Becky first. I can't watch football full stop. Anyway, please, please, please go and buy the pattern, because all I'm saying is she's a little industry all of her own. She's so talented. She deserves a big, big break. So go and buy. Hello, Scooter in America. Now Karen's going to make a frock later. What did you buy, Karen? What did you buy? It wasn't Tula, was it? You already got your Tula, I think. We have the crowd noise on. I must tune in and have a look, see what it sounds like. Oh, don't worry, Fran. It's absolutely fine. Listen, don't apologise. It's very good of you to come and tune in. All I do is sit here and waffle in my, office. Hang on. Listen to them squealing outside. Hang on. I don't know who they're even talking to. I don't know who they're squealing about. Anyway, I think they might be seeing Eilish and Jim next door because they're just back from the holidays. Oh, April said it's dull in Sussex. Jackie, Debbie Shaw changed her date to... Oh, of course she did. So maybe you've all gone there. Maybe. So tune in and see how many she's got. Anyway, don't worry. Right, okay then. So this is the bag. First of all. Now, what I need to talk to you about is the deadline for the Simply Sewing tune-in. Oh, we can always... Hang on, Brett's back again now. Hang on, look, wait a minute. This is my neighbours now. Hang on. Just turn you around. I do apologise about this, everybody. Right, look. Right, wave. So there's Brad. There's Sue. There's Eilish. Who's in the car? Someone else is in the car now. Oh, look. Right, I'm about to get on. Sorry about that. Just go for your run. Yeah, Brad's holding his belly in. That's nice. Right, okay, come on. Let's get real now. Oh, Debbie's only got three. Well, she's only got a few more than me then. If she's got 330, she's only got a few more than me. A lot of my people watch later. Oh, look, Becky's waving to my neighbours. Are we allowed to mention Becky's club? Yeah, of course you are. Go. What is it? Tell me what it is and you can do it. Right, but while you're sorting all that out, a morning from sunny Rochdale, thinking, I've got a hypothetical question. It had to be you, John, over Debbie. Yeah, because the thing is, you can watch, this week you can watch me and watch her later, and next week you can watch her and then watch me later. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, run, Forrest, run. They're all out there giggling away. The thing is, Eilish is a brilliant runner, right? She'll be way ahead of all the others. The others will all be like staggering behind, and Eilish will be off like the wind. Jackie says, love your waffling, John. Even the hubby sits and watches. I'm here, as always, just quiet. Oh, hello, Gail. Lovely neighbours. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, look, they're all saying hello to the names now. Poor Brad. Nothing poor Brad about it. Oh, Julie, you can't say that. But thank you. Right, okay. Hypothetical question. Right, that's good. Gate crashing the neighbours. How funny. That was there. Oh, you gate crashing neighbours. Yeah, they want to be in it. Part of it, you see. Right. Well, if you were watching on Thursday, the window cleaner joined in, didn't he? Oh, thank you, Ali. Right, so now, look, look, Teresa was making a Riley dress. No, I don't join them in the running. You've seen my belly. Oh, no, I'd be awful. I hate running. Right, what's this? www.patreon. Okay. Oh, a subscription club. Oh, indeed. Well, that's funny. It's funny you should mention that, because I was going to ask you this question, right? Now, if there was something on like this, right? You can get it on the internet, YouTube, You get on YouTube, Facebook, and on like the internet, like this. Well, no, this one's Facebook, isn't it? Like the internet as well. And just say it was called The John Scott Show. And just say it was on every Thursday at like 11 o'clock. And just say there was a subscription for it for the year. And just say it was a 2-hour show, which was no selling, not shopping channel, no shopping. And we had sewing. Right, for example, say it was a Thursday in November, right? We'd have Becky Alexander Frost on for an hour, showing how to make this, right? There's no sales, we wouldn't be selling anything. We direct you to her website or to Etsy or whatever. But we also did things like cooking, or we did a bit of medical, a bit of psychic, a bit of like lifestyle-y sort of thing. A bit like a This Morning show, really, but based towards people who love sewing. So we'd have all your favourite sewing people on. Might even get Karen from Wigan on if we can drag her in, sort of thing. In a beautiful, beautiful studio. And it would be a couple of pounds a week, £2 or £3 a week. But you know what I mean? It's a proper show. A proper show done in a proper television studio. Not just me with my iPad in my spare bedroom, right? And it would be called The John Scott Show. And we get Rate Yourself Wendy on. She could come on as well. She could come on and do a sewing bit as well. How not to do it, eh, Wendy? We could do it like that. Oh, there you go. Sue says she'd sign up straight away. Oh, look. Oh, how lovely. Yes. Wendy's watching now. Yes, please, says Deborah. Neve says yes. Oh, Annette. So it would be like once a week to start with. And we'll most probably do a, you know, if you subscribe early, you get it a bit cheaper sort of thing. But a 2-hour show for a couple of pounds, that's all right, isn't it? You know what I mean? I was a bit worried about charging for it, but we're going to have to pay the guests, obviously, and pay for them to stay in hotels and things like that. But we can't sign up yet, Susan. It's just hypothetical at the moment. But I just thought, what a lovely idea. And you could all be part of, like, the John Scott gang sort of thing. And you could all, and for your subscription, we'd just get the telly show. You'd get other things as well. We'd get other, you know, kind of like, you know, we were talking about the John Scott Afternoon Tea Festival and things like that. So, good idea, isn't it? It's hypothetical. It's just something I thought of yesterday, really in depth. It was in between. It was really weird because I know you all see my Facebook page. I had a bit of a, what day was it? I was on a real downer one day, and it's very unlike me to be down. Yes, but after 10 a.m. Oh, no, it would be after 10 a.m. I think we'd do it like 11 or 12 or something like that. And what day would be best for you? Let me know what day would be best. And I'll tell you what we'll do is on Tuesday, maybe on Tuesday, what we could do is our Tuesday theme could be things that you'd like to see, rather than us chatting about it now. On Tuesday, why don't we do, so you've got a few days to think about it. What about patterns you would sell to? No, to start with, no selling at all. So what we do is say we had Jules on, say Jules came on, right? And she showed you how to make. The thing is, Diane, it will be there forever for you to watch forever. Yes, it'll be on catch up forever. So you could go to the website. Could be the John Scott WI. Dulcie thinks it should be called Top Stitch, like Top Gear. Oh, well, okay, that's a brilliant idea because it'll be there on the website forever and there'll be a chat room and there'll be a getting to know each other room. And so you want it on a Wednesday, Jacqueline. Wendy wants it on a Thursday. Right, let's not talk about it now. Yeah. If you signed up, Lorna, it would be there forever. So you could watch it in the evening. Yeah, we would get Lisa and definitely get Jane Alcock on, yes. So say we had Becky Frost Alexander. Let's go back to Becky. She's watching, right? She would come on and she would do a masterclass, no giggling. No fun. We're not having any fun, right? Oh, look at Michelle every day. That's the idea, Michelle. Maybe to make it into every day eventually, obviously. So Becky came on and she did a masterclass in how to make a handbag, showing you how to do the zip, showing you how to do this and everything. And then I wasn't selling anything, but she'd say, oh, this is my website. This is where you can go to. And then she could direct you to her website. So she'll make money out of it as well. Do you see what I mean? And I thought, Mark, I don't know if he's watching. I don't know if they're tuned in yet this morning. Mark, I'd get him on to do dressmaking. Do you know what I mean? I just thought it'd be a nice idea. And for a couple of pounds, well, how much is a start, any make of coffee, right? How much is any make of coffee? You would get me for 2 hours, right? Any day but Friday. All right. There you go. Yeah, right. I bet she said about no giggling, that bit there. Do you know what I mean? You would get 2 hours full of chatter, fun, like this. You would get, and you'd better join in. There'd be somebody looking at your messages, so we'd have your messages on the screen the whole time and everything. What did you just see on Facebook? What did you just see on Facebook? Look, everyone said, oh God, we definitely have Mandy Shaw on. Oh yeah, and Lucy Brennan. We get Lucy Brennan out of retirement. Oh yeah, okay then. We'll talk more about it. Yes, it'll be on YouTube, Jean. We'll put it on YouTube as well. Put it on YouTube. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. No, Karen, it can't be on every day. Yeah, Mandy Shaw will be a definite. Yeah. So, like I was saying, it's not like me to be down. Like, I've been really, really down. Oh, a darker. We'll get a darker one. We'll get a darker one talking about all her fabrics and everything like that. Oh, yeah, Christopher would like Thursdays. Well, hopefully. Yeah, Emma Bradford. We get Emma Bradford on. You see, it's £2 for all these people. It's just cheaper than a magazine, isn't it? Top Stitch. What about John Scott and Pick? No, I'm going to call it the John Scott Show. I'm going to take it all. Baffa, Lisa Lamb, the comedy duo. They're not coming on at the same time. No way. No, well, in that case, if it's on YouTube, no, it would have to be a private YouTube. It would have to be a private YouTube. We wouldn't put it on, because obviously we're not going to ask some people to pay and other people to do it for free. So it would be a closed. Oh, Scooter, maybe we could get married on your show. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Definitely Lucy, yeah. But let's talk about this on Tuesday. I just threw it in there because I just wrote it on my list going, oh, just write this down. Brilliant. We'll talk about it more on Tuesday then. So that's what we'll do on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Not Tuesday. What am I talking about? Not Tuesday. Thursday, because I'm at Crafters on Tuesday, aren't I? Sorry, I'm getting confused. Thursday. The Thursday show we'll talk about. Obviously, I can't sit on my Crafters show and talk about it. What I do need to... we put jam making on if you want. If you want, we'll have jam making. We had some lovely jam from Pauline this week. Beautiful. When you're back to normal, I run a memory cafe for dementia. Oh, okay. John Scott Wafflers. I'm not calling it that. Oh, brilliant. No, what's wrong with me and Lisa? Can you imagine? We'd never get anything done if it was you, me and Lisa. And to start with, we're going to have to be 1.5 meters apart, however long it is. I do want to talk. Oh, I want to do a tour anyway. I want to do a tour anyway of Britain as well. I mean Thursday. I do mean Thursday. Sorry, I do mean Thursday. Isn't it funny? It's just catching up now. I do definitely mean Thursday because Tuesday. Now, I need to tell you, on the show on Tuesday, right? Don't worry, Marie. Just catch up later. It's not a problem. Oh, you all knew what I meant. On the show on Tuesday, stop sending love to Baffa. She's had enough love this morning. Just go and buy a pattern. Oh, look. Oh, Burford. You're not far away from me, Amanda. If you're in Burford, there's a lovely tea shop. I don't know if it's open, actually. Sandra made strawberry jam this week. Oh, chutney. Oh, I love a good chutney. Maureen makes a lovely chutney. Julie's friend, Maureen. Yeah, we're not going to do jamming every week. Oh, and I thought I might get Vix on to sing. We'd have a musical bit as well and get Vix on to sing different people. I won't sing, obviously. How about a tour around the best sewing shops groups in Britain? Good one. Tour with Charity Tea. I couldn't afford to tour with my Charity Tea. I can't. No. Now, Nicola, I can't and I have no idea how to crochet. Sorry I missed your idea, but good morning, everyone, especially to you. Oh, Rita, you'll have to catch up later. When we open the borders, you can come to Guernsey. Oh, thank you. In fact, where did my dentist move to? Did he move to Guernsey? Definitely Thursday. We're used to tuning in now, yeah. Oh, did you see that lovely camper van thing that I put? Well, it wasn't a camper van to sleep in. It was like a workroom camper van. It was gorgeous, wasn't it? On my show on Tuesday, though, at Crafters, what am I trying to say here? Oh, yes, Zara won't be there. I've got Leanne on with me on Tuesday and Bernie, and we've got Louisa Galt. Now, funny, Louisa Galt's normally here as well, isn't she? Louisa Galt will be on the John Scott show as well. Just bought a static caravan in Hornsey. Where's Hornsey? Must be near the sea, mustn't it? I've just bottled £10 of apricot jam. Yeah, because you got the apricots for cheap. I saw that on your Facebook page. I do notice these things. They go in, might always stick. And also, the other thing I've got to say is the deadline for my Simply So... I don't know, Janet, I don't know why I was down. You know, some days you just wake up. Someone who works with bees and makes honey. Oh, that's a nice one. We'll talk about this on Thursday anyway. There's an excellent crochet teacher at City Knits Bourneville. Oh, my friend Rula lives in Bourneville. Maybe I could put the... Well, tarot, yes. I did think of something psychic-y on there as well. Do you have a contact you pass on to me? We're finishing off our scrub sets in the next... Oh no, I've lost your message, Jean. Hang on a sec. Right. Hang on. Right. I need size labels in medium large. Right. What we did, Jean, well, not me, what Dulcie did was she put coloured tabs in the back of the neck. So that, yeah, I don't know if this is the right way around, but she did yellow for small, pink for medium, green for large, purple for extra large, and did it that way rather than had labels in them. Hornsey's on the East Coast. Also, it was cold there, isn't it? I taught myself to crochet when lockdown started, and I love it. Oh, why do they need a... Did you watch 90 Day Fiancé, Karen? There was a in Melbourne, looked really, really nice. Beeswax wraps. Same to you, Linda. I've got a camper van. I've been saving up for years. It's parked on the drivers. I can't go anywhere. Oh, I'll have it. Me, but I'm left-handed. Don't know what that means. Dulcie, you can indicate... Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's just answered the thing. I could be your musical director. Oh, you could. Derek, you could. It's quite a long way for you to travel, though, because the studios won't be up north. They'll be down south. Well, I don't know if it is south, actually. Anyway, Jan can crochet. Oh, well, we can have... You see, the thing is, you can all come on as well and be guests as well. Do you know what I mean? It's because there's no rules, because it's just my show. And we've got 2 hours. We've got 2 hours every day. So, but 1 hour of it would be definitely a masterclass in some sort of sewing, whether it's, you know, Joe Carter showing you how to make a toy, or Louisa showing you how to do EPP, or anything like that. It can be very nice during the summer. Live there. Oh, you talk about the East Coast. Oh, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. It's just that you always see it cold on the East Coast, don't you? Oh, there you go. Hillary's a crocheter too. Crocheter. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? Crocheter. I do crochet. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. Now, what I was saying is the deadline for the Simply Sewing is now closed for this month. For this month, I'll be putting another one out. Keep your eye out on my Facebook page for what the next... Oh, yeah, Christopher can come and do flowers. You could, Christopher. There's a big space to fill. Oh, look, lots of people loving crochet. Maybe, Christopher, can you crochet? I can crochet, knit, sew and paint. So I think it'd be good. Oh, my word. Oh, yes, we could have a painting masterclass and we could get Marina on. Do a painting masterclass as well. It's fantastic, isn't it? When would your show be starting? Well, no, I don't know yet. It was just an idea in the car the other day, so I don't know yet. But we'll get it going. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. Oh, look, Karen. Was it based there? No, what it was American people who were internet dating, and they went to meet the people. So there's a lady from America met a man called Ash in Melbourne, and she went to stay with him for 2 weeks. Yeah, crocheting is better than hooking. Thank you. Oh, thank you to everybody, she says, for joining our club. Dominique says, I also make hand flowers. Well, you could come on and do that then, Dominique. You could come and show us how to make... Just sell them. Just sell the kits for them, Dominique. Not that we'll sell them on our show, but we could send them to... Mind you, Dominique, I'm going to Dominique's restaurant. Me and Dulcie. Dinner for 2. Not romantic, obviously. Thank you, Dulcie Scott. Our ladies now hoping to finish that soon. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. She said just put a coloured thing in the back net. Because on the wall of her she shed, there's a big thing and I couldn't figure out what it says. It was like small, yellow, in different colours and things like that. Who had bulging eyes? Tracy's just got, he had bulging eyes. Who had? I can crochet, but I can't follow a pattern. Well, we can do that. We can do that as well. Good morning, Johnson. I was called lovely to see new haircut. Thank you. Wet felting and needle punch felting. Now, I saw somebody on Sewing Street doing that this week. No, they wouldn't, Christopher. That's the problem. That's the problem. They wouldn't. But there's a reason for that. Taught myself to crochet. Oh, quick. Taught myself to crochet watching and rewinding on YouTube. Oh. Not yet, but looking to in the future. Can't wait to treat you and Dustin. We're going to the Fox Inn. The Fox Inn in... Now, it's not Broadway, is it? It's near Broadway. Where is it, Nicole? Where is it we're going to, Dominique? Yes. Oh, Ash the boyfriend on the 90 Days did have goggly eyes, didn't he? He looks a bit frightening sometimes. I have no crafty talents, but be glad to do a masterclass on no talented crafters. All right, I can't afford your expenses though, Scooter. Broadwell. I was nearly there. Broadwell. I'm a jack of all... Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. We can have everybody on, can't we? Oh, it's near Stow in the Wold. Now, my next door neighbours went to Stow in the Wold yesterday. My sides in crochet go in and out and I can't get them right. No idea what that means. You mean if you're doing a square, does it go like that? I do the hook thingy. You can't come and teach something called the hook thingy. Bella Coco does great crochet tutorials on YouTube. What about paper mache makes? Well, that's going a bit away from sewing, isn't it? We have got one lady who wants to come on and show you how to do, listen, it sounds like I've got it planned, but I know there's a lady who said if ever I did this, and she does candle making. She wants to come on and go candle making. No, Jackie, no. Oh, Jan's replying to Janet now. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, have you got any more questions? Any questions for Dulcie? Oh, thank you for all your masks, by the way. I took another 750 round yesterday. So that was 800, then 1020, then 750 yesterday. And I know there's lots still on the way. So thank you so much for all of those. They're absolutely brilliant. Knitting and sewing. No, we can do knitting and sewing. Felted. Oh, yeah, felted gnomes. I've got a felted gnome. Thank you, Michelle. Making a surgical mask. He's sitting on my shelf downstairs in my hall. Is that what you do then, Michelle? Do you do felted gnomes? Is that your signature dish, as it were? Can we have live videos on Zoom as well? How do you mean? What do you mean live videos on Zoom? Because hopefully they'll be in the studio with me. We won't need to do Zoom. Oh, Helen's are ready to post tomorrow. Do a single chain in between each treble. Oh, you're talking to someone else now. That's fine. Ian, wonderful to find your new home. Looking well. Mum, Christine, treasures your lovely signed photo from Rocks & Co. Oh, if she wants another one. I've got a new one since then. Look, I'll show you. This is my new one. If you want one of these, let me know. Hang on, Ian. A dear friend to all your viewers. Oh, thank you. Very kind. It's years. I haven't been on Rocks & Co for years because we did 3 years at Sewing Quarter, didn't we? Oh, no, there's all things about crocheting. John, I can come on and show people how to buy fabric. Yes, Dory. Well, actually, what I most probably could do, that's a good idea. I can get in touch with Liberty. And even though we can't sell it, we could maybe show you their new ranges coming up and everything like that. Did you get the dolls? I did. Thank you, Catherine, my lovely. I'm going to London on Wednesday. Taking them all to London on Wednesday. I'm teaching my 23-year-old to sew. Oh, Michaela. I'm sewing your mask as you talk. Waffle, you mean? Happy to do more. Right, Nikki, we're all right for masks at the moment. I know Dulcie's got a little bit more money on the GoFundMe page, Helping Dress Medics GoFundMe page, so she can afford to buy a little bit more fabric. But at the moment, I've got a reserve list of about 20 people. And at the moment, I think Dulcie can only afford to buy enough fabric for 20 people. But I know that Jess is watching. Lewis and Irene are going to donate some fabric. I know. That's nice, isn't it? I've got dolls and a few masks ready to post tomorrow. There's no rush, Lynn Twit. I'm still making masks when I have time. Worried I'm taking too long. Jan, there's no deadline. It's not like we're going to say in 2 weeks' time, oh, nobody has to wear a mask, is it? It's going to go on till next year easy, wasn't it? Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. Oh, there's Dulcie. Do the charity dolls need shoes? No, they just need a top. If it's a boy, they need a top, a bottom and pants. And if they're a girl, they need a top, bottom, pants or dress and pants. And they have to be able to be taken off. They don't need shoes. I enjoy painting, then free motion embroidery on top. Oh, Tracy, I've not seen that before. So you paint and then you free motion embroidery over the painting. Well, that sounds nice. I use crochet charts, not written patterns. Oh, I don't know what that means. Hoping to get my mask finished in the post by Tuesday. Don't worry, Pam Minnie Harney. It's no problem at all. Right. Oh, no. Thank you, Anne. By visiting the sewing shops live up and down the country just now. Oh, yes. The only trouble with that is it might be difficult. Oh, by Zoom. We'd have to do that by Zoom, wouldn't we? Because it would be a bit expensive for me to go around the country with a camera crew. That's all. We need a signed photo for the pub. Oh, Dominique. Let me write it down then. Dominique. Photo. I haven't got Ian's address, so I can't send Ian a new one. Are they for... Oh, the photos for dark practice. Thank you, Bernie. You're not getting one. Sounds like an amazing, very lot of great ideas. Crafty shirt. Yes, exactly. Brilliant. Hello, Karen, my love. Derek has the car. It's just on the drive. It can't go until the 29th, so I've still got the hire car. Jackie needs a new picture. Send me your address, Jackie, and I'll send you one. Oh, no, definitely get Alistair. We'll definitely get Alistair on. Because it's not a selling, so he'd be allowed to come on. Because, obviously, being on a Chanda, he's not... Is he on a Chanda or a Create and Craft? But anyway, those two, he's not allowed to go on other craft channels, is he? You could get sponsors from Little Shop for fabric. There you go. There you go. Good idea, Becky. My John Scott Sewing World mug finally arrived. Oh, And it arrived in one piece. Well, I sent 2 to America, and they arrived in one piece, didn't they, Scooter? Finished masks will be in the post this week. I've also found a new scrub hat. Oh, I love those. Thank you very much indeed. You going South London, John? I'm going Acton. Going Acton on Wednesday. I've only done 5 masks. Dulcie, I'm planning to go to the factory on Tuesday to send out the next batch of cut mask shapes to the remaining volunteers. What else does Dulcie say there? Oh, nothing, just kisses. Get Michael Miller in. It might be a bit... Michael Miller's not a person. Michael Miller is 2 people, just so you know. But they live in New York. I couldn't afford to fly them over from New York. Tracy's going to send me a pic. A signed photo from my wall. That'd be nice. What's going to be on your show on Tuesday? I've got Bernie doing the new strawberry range. Really gorgeous, gorgeous range of fabrics called Strawberry. We've got Louisa doing Christmas EPP. And I've got some... Now, on my advert, I made a mistake on the advert. I said that the French General fabric was from Macau, and it's not. It's from Moda. That's what's on Tuesday. And I don't know what else, because I've got Leanne on Tuesday, not Sarah. Yeah, Zoom sew-alongs. Well, the thing is, I don't need to have a Zoom sew-along because I'll have them in the studio, Helen. But going to the shops is a good idea, isn't it? Do that with the Swift Quilt Company. Well, she'll be coming in. I'll have her coming in. Neil from Franklin's. Oh, we love the Franklins. We love Neil. He'd be a brilliant guest. Why are you plugging him then? But he would be. But then I suppose he could come in and do a masterclass on sewing machines, couldn't he? I'd love a photo and buy a mug. The mugs are available on the website, the Crafters Companion website. And I can send you a picture. That's not a problem. Honestly, Alistair's on them all. I don't think he's on it. A Chanda anymore. Now look, Scooter drinking his coffee out of the John Scott mug as we speak. There you go. Posted my masks on Friday. Oh no, I think they'll come tomorrow. I don't think I got yours. Oh no, I did get yours, Amanda. I did. Lorraine, send me your address. Not too far away from Camden. No, but I won't be able to come over on Wednesday because I'm literally arriving at Francesca's, unpacking the dolls and coming straight back. I haven't got time because then I have to go to Dulce's with the masks, you see. So I'm not staying. But next time I come to London, I'll definitely come over. Also, I'd have to go through the... Would I have to go through the what's it zone? Oh no, I might not do, because if I go down the Euston Road and turn left off the Euston Road, then I don't go into the zone, do I? Is the Moda fabric lovely reds? There are some red ones, yes. My daughter does... Right, now I don't know if that's a spell check thing. My daughter does vinyl rude word stick-ons. Oh, I can't do rude word stick-ons. Okay, we should all send John our signed photos. Oh, yes. I could have a wall of signed photos. That'd be nice. Will you get Tula Pink Line Works on Crafters? We are hoping to. We put in for it, definitely, Suzanne. Moja is my favourite. Look out, Bank Manager. Can I ask, instead of donating fabric elastic, is it possible to make the masks? What does intended fabric mean, Bernie? I don't know what that means. Instead of donating fabric and elastic, is it possible to make the mask with intended fabric? I don't know what that means. Can you just explain? I'm back. Dozy Di from Derby got you on the telly. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, we love Alistair. Is Neil the Dukey Man? No, well, he is the Dukey Man. Gary was the Dukey Man. Neil came on to do the tables and the... Was it the faff? Did he come on to do the faff? I can't remember now. How about inviting Patrick Grant? If he wants to come on, he can come on as well. French General Range, that's what I've got. Use my mug for tea when I watch Facebook. Like, oh, plugging Neil as we're both Salisbury folk. Oh yeah, because his wife makes clothes as well, doesn't she? Alistair is coming on. Oh yeah, he's on CNC this morning, isn't he, Alistair? Posted my mask yesterday. Oh, they'll be here tomorrow then. I can do cross stitch and black work. Would love to do how to do proper embroidery. Well, we could get a lovely embroiderer on. Could we get? Oh, Helen McCook can come on, couldn't she? As long as you don't cross Euston. Well, I know, because I used to live in Hackney, and as long as you stayed on the Euston Road, you'd be absolutely fine, because I get to Hackney. But if I used to go, my dentist was in Harley Street, and I used to have to turn right, and immediately you're into the thing, aren't you? Make stretchy masks, I think. Oh, good morning from the Mississippi Delta. Oh, hello. Right, intended. I mean the fabric I would donate. Oh, no, make masks. Make masks, Bernie, if you want to. You don't have to use the ones that Dulcie's cut. You could make masks and send them in. That's not a problem at all. Love to do an embroidery kit for your Sewing World logo. Oh, yes, we were thinking about doing that. Not very rude, just very funny. All right, then. Oh, look, Julie. Oh, actually, how did Julie message earlier? Because she's driven to St Albans to see her brother. John Scott's top stitches. Yeah, it's just going to be called the John Scott Show. Anyway, Julie, have a lovely day. Have a really lovely day. Send Sharon my love, and send Damien and the family my love as well. And yes, right. I'm going to go now because I know we've got lots to do, and I've got a very important call to make about the John Scott Show. Now we've got it going. This is it now. This is it. We're going to get it started. I haven't got to tell you anything else, have I? Have you got any last questions? Very quick questions for either Becky Alexander Frost or for Dulcie or for me. Don't forget, go to Etsy now and buy this. It's an absolutely fantastic instructions and everything. And if you want the panel for £30.50, obviously that's a really bad version of it. She just sent me a mini version of it there. There it is. Becky's put it up again now. Yeah, we'll get Jane Green off, definitely. Gary from Britannia. Oh, I don't know what that is. Does Gary do Britannia as well? I know Gary does Dukey anyway. Gary. It goes all the way down Pentonville Road and City Road to Old Street. There you go. Where will the show be? Well, I think it'll be in Western Supermare. It's on now. What's on now? Oh no, I'm on it. Yeah. So I'll see you on Tuesday then. I'll be on Crafters TV on Tuesday. You go for it. Oh, brilliant. It's only be a couple of pounds a week. Be less than a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee or something. Thank you for making me laugh. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see you all on Tuesday. On Thursday. Oh, Lo's just tuned in. Hello, Lo, my love. We could get Lo on. Couldn't we? She shows how she makes the rings. Because she does more than just rings. She does earrings and everything. We could make this bag at our sewing groups when the shop opened in August. That'd be brilliant. And that would be a yearly subscription, I think. I haven't really thought about it. Dulcie says, thank you for all the masks. Can you just update us what's still needed? Do we want more masks? Hello from Moho in Dorset. Oh, she's taken the Winnebago out for the weekend. I think at the moment, we're sending out the last batch of masks this week. And then when we get some more money, we might do some more masks. But Dulcie's got to start going to work. Spent her whole lockdown doing scrubs and masks and everything. And Alison sitting in the allotment watching me. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, no, thank you for a lovely morning. Thank you all. You're more than welcome, Becky. I hope everyone comes in and buys it quickly. Thursday catch up. Yeah, what we'll do on Thursday, have a think about what you'd like to see on my show. And by then, I'll have had a couple of meetings. So Lo does make amazing jewellery. Look. Jemima, I've loved it. Loved it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Neve. I'd love to see Lo. Oh, well, we'd have to have a bleeper, I think, with her fruity language. But she's very glamorous. But we'll get Lo on. We'll definitely get Lo on with her earrings and things like that. And her rings. Bye-bye. Bye, Andrea. Bye-bye, my lovelies. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. Oh, Kathleen's a newbie. Oh, actually, somebody messaged me this week saying, how do they write a message at the bottom here? And I said, I don't know. There's a bubble. There's a what's it bubble. You can do it there, can you? Bye, Ali, my lovely. You take care of yourself. You can all go and watch Debbie Shaw now. She won't have finished yet, I'm sure. She won't have kept going for it. Oh, no, she'll have been on for an hour as well. Anyway, I'll see you on Crafters on Tuesday, and I'll see you here on Thursday. Well done, Dulcie. It's actually done a brilliant job. And great times coming. Yes, let's hope so. Mum's birthday next week, 92. Make her sit down for an hour. Give her a cup of tea and say, watch this. And I'm going. I've got lots to do. I've got to get ready for my phone call now. See you at Crafters on Tuesday. See you here Thursday. And we'll have to think about I might do some proper sewing next Sunday. Because I haven't done any sewing for a few weeks, have I? I will enjoy the rest of my day. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to wait for... Oh, it's a shame we didn't stay a bit longer and you could have seen Brad after he's come back after his run. See you Tuesday. Right. Bye. Take care. Lots of love. See you soon. Becky, well done. There's Becky's... That's Becky's club, subscription club that you can join. I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.